better late than never. Here we are, filmed an intro about 1,000,000 times, don't know why I bother, just be myself, go with the flow. You know what to do, pick a card, reveal. It's been a while since I've done it all digital, filmed it, the stand and everything, so just bear with me. Bear with me. I'll put timestamps and everything so you ain't got to watch it all, so you know where to find your pile. So we did a pick a card, which one you was drawn to. Unicorn, swan, tiger or eagle. Here we go, let's see. This was just a little bit of the general energy reading for November. We're still in November, for the month ahead. I hope this lighting's gonna be okay. I did a sound check, voice is very loud and clear. Right, so pile A or unicorn. If you pick this pile, first of all, being drawn to the unicorn, I want to say you've got to stop shaking this camera, Natalie. Being drawn to the unicorn, yeah, you know, you love all that extra magical, spooky, spiritual stuff, like myself maybe. But I think you as yourself, as a person, you believe in your dreams. You believe that your dreams are reachable, no matter how big or small they may be. I'll go over these cards as they come out, as I'm talking. Don't worry, it'll all come together. Let's bring them a bit closer. Yeah, so back to the unicorn. You're someone that knows, that manifests, that knows that there's everyday miracles out there in the world, that looks for something a bit bigger, that doesn't always see everything as black and white, that sees the good and bad in every situation and knows how to turn their pain into power. Someone that likes to dream as well. And if you, that feminine side of you, whether you are male or female, you've got a very strong feminine emotional side as well, that just basically likes to be away with the fairies, you know, but not, you could be very grounded with your feet on the earth, because we've got the Emperor here. This is the energy you're in at the moment. So yeah, you're a grounded person, but you go for your dreams, which is great. So going over the main part, we've got the oracle cards here. Going over the main part, 3 tarot cards for your overall energy at the moment. And separately, yeah, but 3 of these together, these are 3 major arcanas, so there is something quite significant going off in your life or around your energy at the moment. The Emperor is the card, the Aries card. I'm always drawn to this, being an Aries myself. The Star card, Aquarius, and we've got Judgment, which is which one's that? That's another fire sign. Sagittarius, I think. Yeah. Anyway, ignore that. That's just some extra information. So your energy right now at the moment, so we've got the Emperor. The Emperor's about, you know, it represents Aries, so fiery and the first sign in the zodiac, but it represents authority at the moment. Ambition, authority, confidence, the power of, you know what you want. Oh, hang on. Oh no, don't ring me now. I hope that didn't. Right, sorry. Yeah, so it's that energy of, you know what you want and you're going to go out and get it. As I said, you know, you're one of them that doesn't stop you. If your dreams are big and bold, it doesn't matter if someone tells you can't do nothing. You're the Emperor, you're going to do that. And the star relates to the Aquarius star sign, but it's also about manifesting and your wishes coming, whatever you've been wishing and wanting. Like we said, they're being acknowledged right now. I'm trying to move it around so the lighting's not too rubbish on here. Thanks, sun. So yeah, the star coming up in a reading is great because these are 3 majors. But we've got judgment, and we've got judgment here. Look at the magic. Look. See, confirmation. And I didn't plant these. I pulled them out of all different decks, and that was it. Shuffled them. Did do it off camera to save time. Next time I'll do it on camera. So we've got judgment here. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So it comes back to, it doesn't mean that you're going to get some judgment in life. I think if there is anything, any self-judgment, you need to let go of that, because this is why you're waiting for your manifestations. They're not going to come in until you let go of any past judgment that you've got on yourself. You're in this energy right now. Having the Emperor turn up in your energy is great. Otherwise, it's giving you a kick up the backside and telling you need that energy. You need to be more self-control and take back your power, i.e. moving on to the self-love. So if there's any self-judgment, I think this, I'm not picking it up on judgment from others, it's more for yourself. So that lack of, it's like you're 90% or 9 out of 10. There's just one thing that's holding you back, and don't let that hold you back when these 3 powerful energies come up in one reading, especially 3 major arcanas. That's good. You're almost there. We've got the witch and the healer, like we said, that goes on par with the unicorn of, of having that magical aura about you, and just that deep knowing that there's something more, that it's not, just keep going. You could be in this little bit of a stagnant energy at the moment where you feel like you've lost your magic and you've lost that power. Hence why the Emperor's stepping in, because you need to claim this power back that you've lost and feeling stuck, which will all come back to the self-love and the inner conflict that you have. It's all about self-love. Let go of that judgment, because that's come up twice telling you to let go. If you are a reader or anything like this yourself, or you're familiar with the cards, then you know these are 3 major cards. So to come up, they're great. You're almost there. It's on you. This is your confirmation that you're there. Any doubts that you've had, any little mishaps and bumps in the road, just keep going. Keep going, ride through it, because your wishes will come true. When the star comes up in a reading, along with the Emperor, they're like very 2 powerful energies coming up together. That's great. It's like that one step away. You've got the water, you've got the balance, but make sure you give and take with this that comes up. It's like, don't be pouring from an empty cup. Make sure, claim that power back and your magic, and follow your dreams, no matter how big or little they may be. I have an idea that you're starting small and you're going after something big, so don't let a mishap, whether that be in your career path, love, relationships, there's something, but don't let any inner conflicts or any little setbacks really knock you back. Keep going and turn that pain into power, as I always say. So that was for pile 1 for the unicorn. Hello, pile 2. Depending on where you're watching this, because I'll probably chuck it on my YouTube as well, so it'll be one long video. But if it's on Facebook, this will be your second video. So if you picked the second pile, Swan, this is your reading. And being drawn to the Swan, and the 2, we've got the Mirror and the Union. In a reading, people say that this is like a twin flame soulmate kind of card. So it could be a bit of a love reading coming up. We will see. 3 cards for the energy you're in right now. Tarot cards. And then we've got some oracle cards as well, and we'll go over them. Let's move these up. Sorry if the camera wiggles. It's been a while since I've done this. And all the editing and cropping and everything, we'll get there in the end. So the Swan, you picked a pile, Swan, so union, and this doesn't necessarily have to be love. It can be a friendship, a partnership, a work partnership. When we say a relationship, it doesn't always have to be love. Relationships spring from friends, families, work, and so on and so forth. But there's a lot of love energy going off here. Because we've got union, we've got true love, soulmate, acceptance, and then we've got the energy of swans mating for life, as we know. We've got this mirror image. So there's a great partnership here. There's somebody in your life that you depend on, whether this be, like you say, friends, relationship, or love. You place that where it fits. But yeah, there is somebody in your life or coming into your life that's very much the same as a soulmate. A soulmate doesn't have to be a love connection. It can be your best friend. It can be a love connection, but doesn't mean that it's forever. A soulmate comes in to teach you a blessing, a lesson, or a reason to say whatever that saying is. I'll find it. And we've got true love. But like, again, this I want to say, look, she's looking at herself. So I'm going to give you that cheesy line of self-love and all that. And that, yeah, that could be a separate thing. I mean, there's a lot of love energy coming through here, but that she's looking in the mirror, that just gives me that thing of true love and, you know, loving yourself. But then we've got the union and we've got the soulmate. We've got acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So anyway, yeah, definite partnership, love vibe going off. But with the tarot cards, with the energy that you're in at the moment, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a family and friends, and a very earthly kind of energy. But a knight is not quite a king. So someone's coming in with this energy. Knights can always be movement, so there can be travel. But a Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow energy. It's not fast. It's not like the energy of the wands. So someone that's coming in relating, if this relates to male or female, masculine or feminine, in a love way to you, someone that's coming in with an offering, but they're slow and curious about it. But because they do want growth with you, Pentacles is friends and family. It's that materialistic, you know, that home life. And we've got the Sun. The Sun is a major arcana, and the Sun is a great card. It's like wishes come true. When the Sun comes up in any reading, it almost turns any negative reading into a positive. It's very much like the energy we had in the last reading of your wishes coming true, that manifestation, that, I won't say that happy ever after, but yeah, the Sun, it's a happy energy. Regardless, it's coming in, and especially in these cards, because it's like a little child, like on a horse. We've got the Sun in the background, the sunflowers waving the victory flag, like, yeah, I did it. And it's like the sun coming out after a storm. Cheesy, I know, but where it's placed also is after the Four of Swords. So this is anxiety, staying up all night, worrying. And I'm going to say, I massively get the vibe that, yeah, this is a love thing. So place it male or female, masculine or feminine, however it places. But there's definitely someone having someone on their mind. With the partnership, the staying up late, the slow movement. But we've got the Sun, so we've got that. And we've got soulmate, we've got union, we've got true love. So as cheesy as it may be, it's not very often you do get all these love things together. But then we've got some acceptance. And I think this is going with this, that you've got to accept that something might not go your way. So in a relationship, take the love and the lust out of it and put this as the energy fits. If it's in a platonic, a friendship, a family, or career kind of relationship, that it might go, especially with career, that you're going to get there, you're going to get what you want, but this is going to go a little bit slower than what you expected. And especially this time of year. So what's on your mind at the moment and what's keeping you up. There could be some delays. Just going into yourself as well, and just trust the timing, that everything will happen when it is meant to. The universe will not pass by what is meant to be for you. But on a positive note, if you came across this reading with a love interest in mind, then there's definite positives, definite pointing to everything. But then be careful, because it also could just point to lust. But yeah, there's definitely that energy around it. So you're going to have to learn to love yourself. If it is, and you've got that person coming in, it's great. Accept it. We've got good signs. There's no warning signs. Just embrace that. And that was your reading. Hey, pile 3C, Tiger. I've lost count now. If you picked the Tiger card, was drawn to the Tiger card, which tells me, being drawn to this, obviously we've got powerful. Tigers remind me much like a spiritual animal as well. Someone powerful, fast. These are the tarot cards. These are the energy that you're in right now that's surrounding you. And then we've got some oracle cards for extra messages. So I'll go over there and waffle on. If you was drawn to the Tiger, we've got fiery energy, which is great. Oh, I say great, I'm drawn to that myself, being an Aries. But a Tiger tells me that, someone that looks not bothered about challenges, doesn't, takes things straight on, head on, I'll do anything kind of attitude, which is great. But also think before you act sometimes. I think sometimes that you're always there for other people and for yourself. Any challenges that come ahead, you're there and for other people. But sometimes you move a bit too quick without really thinking. You want to be there, you want to be getting there first and help people mentally and emotionally. But I don't know, sometimes it's nice just to step back and observe. I could probably take a bit of a hint from that myself as well, yeah. But that tells me, picking that, you like someone, fiery, quite masculine energy, whether you could be male or female, it doesn't matter. But you're someone that's like got a I don't give a attitude, and that's great. So tarot cards that come out for the energy within at the moment: Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Lovers. Don't be misthingied with the Lovers. I mean, it can be all love, but having the Lovers next to the Knight of Wands, we'll go over that in a minute. If you saw the last reading, that was very much a soulmate relationship kind of reading. Doesn't necessarily mean love. Anyway, I'm waffling again. But straight away I'm drawn to having the Knight of Wands and the Lovers is lust. So I think there's somebody in your life, or been in your life, may come. So it's recent. So could have been or is coming in. But the Knight of Wands energy is that energy that will want to have fun and date you, but not go the full. It's not a King of Wands. It's not someone that could be scared of commitment. And with the Lovers is great, yes, but not so much. Not always long term. It can be more about love and loving yourself, which comes across in every reading. But no, having these two together, if there's a love interest, male or female, someone that's, it's going to be lust and there's not going to be commitment there. And then obviously also tamed with the Six of Cups, which is about emotions, nostalgia, people coming in from your past, and lust. and someone full of adventure but not commitment. Yeah, that's all that needs saying just there. So you're going to need that tiger's attitude of not taking, you know, just be aware of that. Now, I don't want to put it all about love because it wasn't meant to be one of them readings, but that's what I see when I see them come in. But it doesn't have to be. It can be about change and inner growth. You know, emotions from your past doesn't need to stop. And the ones, so we've got inner conflict and battle and self-love. So it's like you're drawn to the tiger, the eye of the tiger, because you're feeling like you need to claim that power back, that tiger power, because there's some nostalgia going off in your own mind, something from the past. So whether it be a person that has come into the past or you're torturing yourself with your past emotions, because with the lovers, I'm getting more of the love's the conflict. So whether it be in a person or that past conflict. Does that make sense? But then we do have kindred partnership and the lovers. But like we said, that to me, it just, yeah, just maybe not long term. Growth, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Like we'd said with the tiger again and it coming back, and we've got, and the colours are very similar here. We've got growth, so you want to claim your power back again, which is very much the same kind of thing as all these readings, wild. And then this we've got rebirth and Yule, Christmas. And we've got the rebirth, we've got growth, like the roots with the growth as well. Christmas and New Year, it's going to be that good time. I think that whatever it is in the past that's been bothering you, whether it be a love or a personal issue, something, your inner growth's going to come now as the snow falls on the ground. And as cheesy as it may sound, and we're going to a new year, there's going to be a rebirth. You're going to claim that power back and come full circle to this fiery energy that we started with, as I said, and then we finish it down here and you've gone cold. But regardless, your flame is coming back. You've just got to, I know it's a believe in yourself, yeah, wild and growth. See, and the wild, to me, we've got that, we've got the wild and the tiger, wild tiger. As I was saying, that person that just is just always there, look, like this, whether it be masculine or feminine energy. You're fiery, you're there, you're like, I'm here, I'm at it, I'm on my boat, I'm off there, I'm moving before I'm thinking, which is great. You're gonna get there again, but I'm just drawn to this one, like something from the past, some nostalgia that you're either self-torturing yourself with, or there has been a situation. There's going to be regrowth and rebirth. And it doesn't mean that it's bad in a relationship if you're looking at it in a love kind of way and you're wanting to know that. Yeah, we've got this, we've got the lovers, we've got the partnership. So there's definitely a wild, there's definitely a connection you have with someone. Just be minded, the energy I get from this is that it wouldn't be a long term. Does that make sense? But take love out of it on your personal thing, whatever it is, whatever's keeping you up and bugging you. There's some conflict in your mind again, and you feel like you've lost it. Like you've lost that tiger energy. Similar as the post I put up today, there's only you that can believe in yourself and take it back. You can watch all the readings in the world and all this advice and read all the horoscopes. The only person that's going to up one day and change your mindset, change your outlook is yourself. So yeah, I hope you could relate at all. And moving on to the last pile. Hey, last one's pile, if you chose the eagle. I love that. What does that say about you? So it's air. So it's someone that doesn't like to feel tied down, someone carefree. As I say that, we've got the Fool, which is a carefree energy. These are your free tarot cards with the energy that's going off around you at the moment, and a few extra oracle cards. So first of all, go to, like I said, the eagle. Another spiritually animal, I would say. Spiritually, is that even a word, Natalie? But no, being drawn to the eagle is someone that powerful, very intellect, very much knows what they want, and not so much like the last energy of the tiger. It was knows what they want, gets out there and takes action. This person doesn't. This person knows what they want, but they stand back and wait. Like the eagle, you circle and circle, and you know when to pounce at the right time. This being in personal life, job, love, however it may be, it's just you as a person. You know, you're not afraid. You're not afraid. Some people look at you and think, quiet, weird one of the crowd, but you're not. You just know when is your time to take action or speak up or take the next step. You don't follow the crowd. Very much happy in your own energy, very much so, and probably likes the outdoors quite a lot. Right, which moves on very much similar to the energy in the Fool with the tarot. And this is a major arcana, so we've got two major arcanas going off, similar-ish to the first pile. But the Fool's about new beginnings, cycles, self-discipline. So it's like that, can be that energy of, like, say, look, she's taking a leap of faith, she's got her headphones on and about to walk off a cliff, like, oh, I'm carefree, like, look like a hippie with a little dog and a big earrings, just like me, really. But it's that carefree energy of, what star sign is the Fool? Air energy. So, yeah, sorry, waffling. So, yeah, it's that carefree energy of taking a leap of faith, really. So, it could be a new job offering, but it could also be being a bit indecisive, like we said, with the eagle energy and whatnot. So maybe there's an offer that's come up. This could be, put it how it suits, you know, because this is general. So love, family, career, how it fits your current energy at the moment. Taking a leap of faith, balance, Four of Cups. So we've got Temperance in the middle, which is like finding a bit of balance. So between mind, body and spirit, maybe being overworked, pouring from an empty cup, as we said, with this water energy. So, and cups, which is emotional. So I get that you've been a bit emotional lately, a bit of crying, just. But the Four of Cups always looks like a card of loss, but it's not, because we've got this girl, this lady, and she's got empty cups, and they're poured over on the floor. They're knocked over, they're empty, they're gone. It's a missed opportunity, which granted you probably have had in the past, but you're not seeing. You're too busy, let's say, wallowing over this. Could be self-pity, could be, you know, something genuinely happened, you know, because she's so over it. I'm done, I'm sick of it. 1 step forward, 10 steps back. Bad crap happens to me, I lose everything. But while you're in this energy of moaning and complaining, you're in this negative energy of arms crossed, you're not going to see the offerings that are coming in. What we need to do is see a loss as a gain. What you've lost in one hand, you'll gain in another. What is not meant to be for you, the universe won't pass you by. What is meant to be will come. And with this, with the temperance energy of the water, and we've got this little cleansing. It's that cleansing energy of just let it go. Let it go. You can't control everything. Like with the ego, the control. And I think this is why the Fool is stepping up. Because you want to control a situation all the time. Something didn't turn out quite right in a situation. And you just at a loss. You lost control. You need that balance. And we've got deserving and courage here. So I think it's like unforgiveness. It's like that self-forgiveness. This is why the temperance is here as a major arcana. So that's symbolising that this is the major change. For something to happen, you've got to find this balance, and everything else will come in, like, and balance the scales, like the Libra scales. So we've got forgiveness. I acknowledge that harbouring resentment blocks the flow of love. Haha. Need to know that you are deserving. It's like this. We've got all this yellow. This just reminded me of this one. So much similar on the flowers and that. Look how she's just carefree, and it's just, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Confirmation of this. And the Fool is a major arcana. And then, oh, sorry, to draw the random oracle cards, and it just gives you confirmation. But I'm waffling now because this is like on the 4th reading. And then that balance, like we said, with the courage and finding, because you've got the ego, you've got that courage. So why do you feel like you've lost it? Why do you feel like you're not deserving? You know, like this energy reflects this. You don't feel deserving of it, but you need to find this balance and this cycle and take the next step. Because if the Fool comes up, there will be a new opportunity and a new beginning coming out there. As you say, and this is just in general, so fit that how it fits in your life. If it's friends and family and conflict, if it's work or love relationship, you will know how this relates, and flip the energy. Take what relates and leave the rest, as they say. But yeah, cleansing, we've got the water, we've got cups, which is water, we've got temperance, which is water. So there's lots of emotions. We need to let that go and find some self-forgiveness. You know, it's going to take courage. As cheesy as it is, but yeah, we've got these together. We've got these that are going, all walking together. Water, courage, just, and the air. It's like to get back to this energy that you was in, that you are, up in the air. When you feel yourself, and the most powerful is when you're in your eagle energy. At the moment, the air energy, sorry. At the moment, you're in water energy, so it's going to take that balance. The water energies or the emotions. But there is going to be a new opportunity coming in, so don't be scared. Take that opportunity. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. It's been a while since I've waffled on behind the camera. Let me know if you can relate to any of it, because it's very different. I don't normally do it like that. I normally do the full tarot spread, but just let me know if you liked any of it, and because I won't be watching any of it back. I hate my voice. And thank you, everyone. Bye.